G'day folks, welcome back to another episode of the Bush TV. Well, this one's been on the card for quite some time. As you can see, the track's nice and gnarly. We get down to the bottom and we get to a nice, peaceful, secluded spot right on the Mitchell River. So, we do a bit of fishing, we do a bit of bush cooking, and we explore some of the Mitchell River and tell a story of a tale that goes along with it. So sit back, relax and enjoy the Bush TV. Okay, so this track goes down to an old weir that's on the Mitchell River, and it's a little bit gnarly. I have been here before, and there's a bit of evidence here, obviously, of some things that some others have been here and had some issues. While looks can be deceiving, so it doesn't probably do justice on the camera, but this track is quite rocky. I don't know about how loose it is. Just what we're going to do here is fly the drone down first, just to see if there's any trees down on the track, because obviously reversing back upward might be a problem. I don't have a rear winch, so we're going to check that out with the drone first, and also see if there's anyone down in the spot. I don't want to get down the bottom and someone's there, so that's what the drone's handy for. Just fly it down the track and check it out. Right now, a set of reduction gears would have been extremely handy. I'll just come down probably halfway. I'm not even halfway of this track. Didn't see the tree down there with the drone. Someone's obviously cut it, so Parks might have been down here, I'm not sure. But yeah, thankfully they've cut that tree. I'm not sure when that dropped, but if it was during that storm, it was recent. So it looks like it wasn't from that storm. There's no sawdust or nothing new anyway, so it's definitely a few months ago, that one. And such a beautiful part of the world. Just check out the Mitchell River down there. So she's a little bit overgrown, but well, these things lead to good camp spots. This was like Blue Rag Range once upon a time. Well, actually Blue Rag Range was more overgrown than this. We're coming down to the clearing now where the spot is. Well, this is the spot. It's beautiful down here. This seems to be the flattest spot in the area. We'll just go for a bit of a walk and we'll go and check out this old Weir wall. Okay, just for the members, this is the first night we're here. I'll just set it up. It's been a bit late. We left pretty close to my house, this spot, so only about half an hour away. Pretty lucky. Just set up. It's getting dark. It's about just after 8:30, and tonight's dinner, just only for members, is we got eye fillet. I got one from Aldi for the young guy behind me, who's my cameraman on this trip, and one from me, which is from the local butcher shop, which is pretty gnarly. I brought that before the Weir event, so I have to eat it tonight. Gravy's a bit runny now, only because I added a bit more water. But there it is. That's the first night's dinner. The eye fillet with some potatoes and veggie. I'm going to dig in. Alright guys, so generally I don't put this on video, but I do go around with a rubbish bag, and depending on what it is, I don't pick up poo tickets or baby nappies, but if there's a couple of cans and things around, I'll pick them up, take them home and put them in the bin. Yep, you guessed it. As secluded as this spot is, I still found rubbish. Now this is what I don't pick up. Whatever it is, take it home with him. Had a bit of a spin. It was a big fish that didn't even follow me, it just was there. I only spotted him as the lure came over the top. It wasn't really interested in it. It was a Celtic as well. So we put some bait in. Nice live worm, we'll see what happens. Okay, so I managed to climb this wall up here and just seen a good sized fish jump just down there near where we've got a bloody rod in. Funny that. That's Murphy's Law. I've just climbed this thing here and something's got on the rod. I've got to be able to get down. It'll stay on. So yeah, it's quite a ways up here. I have to use the ladder to get up on the first section. So we'll go and check that rod in a minute. So we're up the top now. Work commenced on the Glenalderdale Weir, which is known as the Mitchell River Weir, which was built at the junction of Stony Creek and the Mitchell River in 1890. The project encountered difficulties from the beginning. The dam's foundations needed to be deeper than initially expected, and flooding from the river required repairs that added cost and delay to the construction. The weir was completed in 1883 but badly damaged by another flood soon after. The damage was never addressed and eventually the entire project was abandoned. The weir has progressively deteriorated ever since. A man named Frederick Kelly was drowned and lost in the Mitchell River. At the irrigation works, Kelly and 3 other men were crossing the river in a boat, which was being rowed by a man named Grimshaw, who by some means or other let the oars slip out of the rowlocks, and as the boat was being carried downstream into a very dangerous rapid, 3 men, including Kelly, jumped out of the boat. 2 of them succeeded in reaching the bank, but Kelly was carried into the rapid before any attempts could be made to save him. If he'd remained in the boat, he would have been quite safe, as Grimshaw succeeded in keeping it out of the rapid. Mercers, Mackenzie's, Bross and contractors and the men employed at the works commenced dragging for the body. The occurrence was also reported to the police, who have also been engaged in the work, but up to the present day, the body has never been recovered. Comes in handy for more than one thing. Not a trout. This is what we've got. Pretty quick too. What is it, a bloody perch or something? Jeez, he's hooked well. We're going to throw it back, guys. That's what we've just picked up. Come on, got him. Righto, he lives to see another day. Oh, we just picked up another one of these. He hooked himself in the eye and he's trying to spike me, so I'm going to let him go, right, gently. So let's let him go. We're not going to eat him today. He's spiking me in the side there. No, you're not. You're going to die. No, you're not. He'll be right. He'll be right. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Here he goes. Yep, he's gone. Alright guys, just about to cook up a nice rissole, or we call them rissole, maybe hamburgers or something like that. So got a cracking fire going, and yeah, the pan's pretty hot. So a bit of onion, some good old rissoles and some rolls tonight, bit of cheese, egg. There's our burger. Well guys, we're going to sit around this fire, and then tomorrow we're going to hit the track. Alright guys, so nice and early, about 7:30 in the morning, just packed up the camp. It's starting to drizzle. I'm pretty wet myself. Left some lucky bugger some wood there. Fire's out, I've got to hit this track. It's going to be a little bit wet, so a couple of people over there don't really want to wake them up, so they're just over there. So what we'll do is I'll go up the track a bit, air down, and then drive out. So strap yourself in, this should be good up here. I don't think it should be too much of a problem, but yeah, well, you never know, so let's see what happens. Alright, so let's get up here a bit and we'll air down, and we'll go from there. We'll air down to about 20. The reason I don't have a seatbelt on is because I'm just about to get in and out 100 times. But we will put the seatbelt on when I start driving this rocky section, because I want to be thrown into the passenger seat. So it's, as you can see outside, it's got that misty rain look out there. The track is just slightly wet. I've aired down to 20 in the back and 25 in the front, and we should be right. So let's hit this track. Alright, how was that guys, mate? That was pretty good, eh? That's something to enjoy and think about. Hope everyone enjoyed the video, and stay safe, stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching the Bush TV. Oh, I lost my sign shop stubby holder down on that track, and Bush come and picked it up. So I got one on the back and put him back on the old antenna. So that mob down there might find that stubby holder. Anyway, just airing up here, and as you can see, it's pretty misty still, the rain. So yeah, we did alright getting up that track. Quite impressive, especially in the wet. So
yeah. What? It's going again. Yeah.
a bit green. Well, the mate's bucket's coming in. There's me 10 litres.